Newcastle, man, for me, best fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, love Newcastle, bro. Absolutely, like, always represented them from a kid when we live in a. Remember, man like me, we're probably a bit younger than me, but I'm a generation where I've seen fully before this whole new modern Gen Z social media world, and I've gone into it. You get me? So from a kid, certain man don't understand, bro, how it feels to support a team for so long and you have no other Newcastle fan to chat to. Like, man, I got to let that sink in, bro. Because no one actually does that. Think about what I'm saying to you. Imagine all your life you support a team and you got no fan friends. Never seen them in your life. You literally chat to yourself or go on teletext or just rely on newspapers. It's fucked, bro. That's what man was dealing with, bro. Chatting to yourself, bro, as a Newcastle fan, bro. The little weirdo kids with a shirt, bro. My own mum thought I was weird. R.I.P. mummy. I think she thought I was weird. She's like, what are you doing, bro? Hear me screaming at Champions Leagues against Barcelona's and that when we get me the 3-2. And she's like, what's for the noise? She didn't understand it at first. And then she got me on my first shirt. You get me? But yeah, bro, it's weird, bro. Like, how to have no fans and then now we can interact with. You get me? Like, in before doing a YouTube thing, one or two, especially like, it might sound moist, but I was gassed. Like, oh, I can interact with actual Geordies, accents and all sorts. Like, they know how it feels and they kind of embrace me. You get me, bro? Like, even now, some man think it's weird. Like, who don't, because especially like being a black supporter. There's one thing being supported in London, but let's keep it 100, bro. Like, it's the elephant. It's not even the elephant in the room. It is what it is. Seeing a black London dread talking man them from Tottenham, it don't add up to people, bro.
Yeah,
that's why at first some man questioned me. You know, they get a couple of trolls in that hide their faces in the DM. They won't come to my face or on main thing, but one or two, not a lot, one or two, like in the beginning, they're like, nah, bro, like that dumb talk. Oh, you're here for the takeover, and I'm like, bro, just say what you really want to say. What's really on your mind? Because that's nonsense. That's an excuse, bro. Like, it's just dumb, bro. Like, you say takeover. I'm a big grown man. Someone think, oh, you should try and do a thing because Newcastle. No, bro. And it ain't like say we've been taken over and done a Man City thing. You can't spend anyway, so you can't use that. Man, you get me, bro. And also, it sounds mad. So, if I'm carrying on long, cut me off here. I remember I went to my first West Ham away game. And I also got by myself, innit? Who am I going with? You get me? You get me? These are no friends. You get me? These people just started YouTube. So I was fresh in it, so no one knew me anyway. And like, I remember, like, I forget, am I seeing things like I'm seeing like a few black people, bruv, in the crowd, bro. And I'm thinking, am I seeing things, bro? And I remember, like, but they in groups in that, like, and they keep looking at me. And I remember some woman just looked at me and said, "You ain't the only one." That's what she said. I know what that meant. She said, "You ain't the only one." Never forget, black woman with gold teeth, you know, bruv. Gold teeth, black woman, yard woman from ends. So this is all, and you know what? Call me a sick man or not, bro, and I say it live on air. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because I've been naturally trained to think I'm the only black man in the village to support Newcastle, I was kind of low-key pissed at other black supporters, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually friends with some of them now. I'm vexed. I'm like, no, I want to be the only black guy, bruv. I want to be the only black guy to support Newcastle worldwide. Get me? But it's nice to see. Obviously, I'm kind of trolling, kind of. But yeah, it's nice to see other black brothers. You get me? And just fans in general, London fans, and it's nice to be embraced by original Geordies as well, bro. Like, in the world that we're living in, I should have to think like that, but
yeah,
it plays in your mind, innit? I'm like, oh, are they cool? You get me? And then I've got loads, bro, that chat to me, like, we're friends. You get me? Original Geordies, bro, old, young, all ages. You get it? Especially the fans out of Newcastle. I think we're an odd, weird breed anyway. Like, I'm a weirdo, bro. Let's keep it 100, bro. Like, I'm an effing weirdo, bro. I'm from North London, Tottenham, born and bred, bro. Literally, like, I could walk and get to Spurs' ground quicker than getting a bus, bro. Like, from where I'm from. You get me? Like, N17, born and bred. So I'm a madman anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? But that's all down to Alan Shearer, but I'm sure you'll get into that at some point.
In your opinion, could this be Newcastle's year to lift the Carabao Cup?
It's a mad thing still because feeling-wise, if I'm going to get all spiritual, I'm thinking this has got to be it, man. You get what I'm saying? Like last domestic trophy that actually matters was 1955. You get me? Last trophy in general, 1969. And it's like most of our players experienced the first heartbreak against Man United. You get what I'm saying? Like, because before that, we ain't been in the cup final for ages, bro. Like from when I was a kid, technically,
Yeah.
you get me? And then it got to what? Then it got to a cup final when we was in the semi-final of the UEFA Cup back then. But Drogba for Marseille just did us dirty towards the end. You get me? So missed out on that. R.I.P. Sir Bobby Robson. But yeah, man. Put it this way, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, man, whatever, we're gonna beat Liverpool, but I don't fear them, man. A fresh Newcastle, fresh, energetic Newcastle first team can give anyone a game on their day. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it.
Tell me about your journey as a Newcastle fan, and how did it start? Why did you choose Newcastle? And throughout your journey, has there been like a moment where you've kind of questioned your decision of becoming a Newcastle fan?
If I did question it, it wasn't a serious one, but yeah, you joke. Nah. So leading back to what you were saying, people must ask me all the time, and like simply why. Someone's look at my face, just say why, bruv. Like, get me. So I don't know the actual ages when people get into football, but I've over years I've clocked. I see 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds absolutely love football, got their team. 7-year-olds, you get me. I had a lot of friends in primary school that loved football long before I loved football, bro. So I wasn't into football at all, bro, until um in the summer when I was 11 years old. Do you get what I'm saying? So in my eyes, that's a bit not mad late. Like if you start to support football at like 25 or something, that's mental, bro. Forget it. You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. You get me? But I was 11, and like you get me. I'm from a Jamaican full proper background. You get what I'm saying? Um, I remember like it was yesterday, bro. Like I was at summertime, you know, when you ain't got no choice, but wherever your mum goes, you gotta go. Go to little link ups. You get me? Just sitting there, everyone's drinking their rum and doing their thing, and just sitting there, and then Euro '96 was on. You get me? I think you're a bit young for that. I'm not sure, but Euro '96 was on, and I said, hate seeing football on. It's like, oh, because and then I wasn't into it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, them times when you keep getting forced to watch something, bro, you just think, F it, just get me. So I'm seeing this white brother called Alan Shearer, and people are just talking about him. You get me? And just the TV, you get me, bro? Like you just keep hearing Shearer, see little highlights. Didn't really understand what's going on, but I was thinking, right, this everyone's like gaslighting this guy. You get me? So as you're watching Euro '96, subconsciously I'm starting to take an interest just in the game. You get me? Ain't got a bloody choice, bro. It's always on the TV. You ain't got a choice. You get me? It's not like now where you can go in your room, put on your YouTube on a device, or them time I didn't even have console to play. Get me? That man just whatever's going on. You get me? That's what you got to deal with, innit? You're a kid. Whatever parents do, you do. So subconsciously getting into it, and the hype, it's the excitement of it. And, what's going on? But people jump like, oh, getting excited. I'm like, oh shit, you get me? So and all my life, I'm a guy where even at this age, I'm a guy. If I don't understand something, I'll ask. I want to learn it. You get what I'm saying? So obviously, you ask questions. What does that mean? Why is it every time that guy he's got the ball? Why did the ref stop it? They'll say it's offside. I'm like, what the hell is offside? You get what I'm saying? All these little things. You get me? Um. So I started slowly getting the love of it. More for Alan Shearer though as well. You get what I'm saying? And then obviously, all my friends used to try and chat to me about football, but I wasn't interested anyway. So now I can have conversations with them. Like, 'cause it's weird. Most of my friends are football crackheads, bro. But I was just never into it. Like that. You get me? So then, come obviously, the Euro's done now, and obviously, them times there's no transfer window, and you could buy players whenever you want. Good old days. You get me? And it was, I think, leading up to that September time. So remember, I'm still in primary school technically. You get what I'm saying? So I've gone into secondary school, Winchmore. You get me? You don't know our school, and met a few guys from Tottenham. So on the way to school, it was very rare. My time having Tottenham man go to Winchmore, you get me? So we'll go to school together. You know what I'm talking. We'll go to school together, whatever. And it happened. These guys that I've got cool with, that I'm still cool with now to this day, they love football, Man United supporters and that. You get me? And around that time, it was the link between Shearer had to go either to Man United or Newcastle. You had two choices, or many more. But Alex Ferguson was on to
He wanted them.
Shearer, bro. I think he tried to link him in person in his house, all sorts. It's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You get me? They already stole Andy Cole and all that from previous history and all that. And then, boy, and then my thing was, because them time, there's to read papers, you get me? Even as a kid, the Sun and all that back page, see what's going on. And I keep it 100, bro. I remember saying, wherever Shearer goes, I go. Literally, bro. That was it, you know. And a lot of people know this. Especially my Man United friends and that, when they thought it was going there, I was like, wherever Shearer goes, I go. Because remember, I'm a fan of Shearer before football, like in that sense. You get me? So literally, Shearer went to Man United, bro.
You could
You'd
be
be specs to Man United fan. Literally, bro.
You'd be Mancunian dread.
Right, hey, bro. Like, literally, bro. I'll be a Manchester United fan. Going for the pain right now with Cass and the boys. You get me? But what it is, so he's gone eventually 15 mil record them times. You get me? And the rest is history, bro.